Hello folks, Brave Shadow here, and I'm going to be talking about how Google is predicting that the Xbox 720 will dwarf the sales of the PlayStation 4. If you haven't noticed, when you check Xbox 720 or type in PlayStation 4, the amount of hits both of those words get, you will notice that the Xbox 720 is a very, very, very noticeable higher amount compared to the PlayStation 4. This is just in America. This being, because, the Xbox 360 did really well in America. And, Microsoft, the Xbox 360, people they don't get it mainly because of how good it is. They get it because other people got it and from what they heard from other people. Now, if somebody says, oh, it's really great, all my friends have it, well, people usually commonly join onto the bandwagon regardless of actual specs or games or anything of the sort because people really don't want to think about that. So these are people that are just genuinely interested or curious about it. So as for the PlayStation 4, a lot of people, especially if you're within the PlayStation community, that advertising when it comes to advertisement for PlayStation, just publicity for PlayStation is usually very, very low, and it's almost like a nice kept secret, because a lot of people don't know much about the PlayStation 3, and they really don't care because they don't know anything about the PlayStation 3, so why would they care about the PlayStation 4? As for Xbox, everybody has it, everybody knows what it has, and they just go with that. This kind of reminds me of something that I was looking up, sheeple. People who just buy a product or do something just because everybody else is doing it. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't make it right or make that product actually good. Just like the people who go out and buy the newest iPhone 5. Now, you go out, you sit in this long line of all these people, and a good example of this is there's a video of a woman who is in this line waiting for an iPhone 5, and she knows nothing about it, but she's there because it's a popular product, not because she wants it, not because she knows the specs on it, just because everybody else is doing it. And I feel that's what the Xbox 360, and I feel like that's what the Xbox 720 is going to be like. Not necessarily people are going to play it for Halo or for its exclusives, or even play it because they prefer it over the console. It's because that's all they know, because they don't know much in general. Not to say that people that are buying these Xbox 360s are illiterate or dumb. What I'm saying is they're not well informed. They need to get both sides so they can really compare and really get the best deal and get the bang for their buck. Because when you step back and actually look at it and look and compare the two, the PlayStation 3 is just a far superior choice. Which during this generation of consoles, that's just one thing that just Sony didn't see coming. It's just one thing that no one really predicted would happen. But that's how it is. So what Sony needs to do next generation is really, really get that brand out there, get that product out there so people can see it. And people within the PlayStation community, you gotta be on it like myself and just enlighten people. Let people know really what's going on and how great the PlayStation brand is and how great the PlayStation 3 is. And I can understand, hey, you know what, you like your Halo and that's all you want to play, that's okay. But there are some people, a vast majority of people, who want more. As if you notice that game sales are going down, and this is just overall, but I guarantee you most of those people are Xbox players who don't have PlayStation 3s. And I guarantee if they had PlayStation 3s, that would change. People would be buying more games because there's more exclusives to buy on the PlayStation 3 compared to the Xbox 360. So in a way, it's kind of Xbox's fault for not providing exclusive games, providing up-to-date media when it comes to movies, music, and whatnot, that actually satisfy the gamers. Now, I know people who are Xbox gamers who are like, let's hurry up. I can't wait for next gen. When there's a lot of people like me who own, neither multiple consoles or just a PlayStation 3, and they're quite content because they have lots of content coming in and they have so many games to play that, they could wait maybe a year or two before, the next generation of consoles are released. So, I don't know. And my just not opinion, it's definitely not opinion, but just from looking at it, yes, those are the numbers. That many people are interested. Doesn't mean that necessarily that many people are going to buy it. In the end, we'll never know until the release date of both of these consoles. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be making more videos regarding next-gen consoles. So thank you very much. Arigato. So Shadow out.